song, the way this choreo had the K-pop industry by the balls. Like, I mean, let's not even talk about the hip thrust, yeah? I watch it like more often than I should, I think. More often than is healthy. This changed my life. This changed my life. You think it can't get any more intense. You think they can't get any better. You think that they've hit a peak. But that's the thing with is that they simply do not hit a peak. This level of music will never fucking happen again. Like, they are those bitches. Hello, hi. My name is Tara. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, it's good to see you. If you're coming back, hi, I love you. I got a new tattoo. You can see it right there. It's Calcifer. Well, it's based on Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle, and like the scene where Sophie's holding him up. Anyway, that's not the point. I'm very excited for the video that we are doing today because I've been wanting to do it for a while, but I had to wait and like think about it actually and like plan it out. What we're gonna be doing is that I am going to be telling you my top 10 favorite dance practices from 2022. K-pop dance practices, obviously. I'm a K-popy. I'm very excited because there were so many good choreos to come out in 2022. I want to preface, these are not necessarily my favorite songs. These are not necessarily my favorite groups. Like, this is not ranked by my stan list and like who I alt and not. Like, some things might line up, but whatever. This is like exclusively based on the dance practice and the choreo. I will explain obviously why I put any song where I put it, but I'm so excited. I think it'll be fun to rank them, and you guys can let me know if you agree or not in the comments on what your favorite dance practice was. Just please be nice. Like, this is simply an opinion. My word is not like God. Like, you can have a different opinion. You can think that one dance practice was better than another. That's totally fine. I'm simply stating my opinion, okay? Also, like, this is my top 10, which means every single one of these dance practices was, like, phenomenal. Like, it doesn't even matter where they are on the list. Anyway, I don't want anybody to be, like, upset because of anything I picked. Because it really, like, it's not that deep. I just thought it would be fun to do a little list. Okay, let's just get into it. So we're gonna go from 10 to 1, obviously. So, starting at number 10, my 10th favorite dance practice of 2022 goes to Hype Boy by New Jeans! Hype Boy by New Jeans! Because, oh my god, New Jeans are brand fucking new. They're a brand new group. And this song, the way this choreo had the K-pop industry by the balls, like, everyone and their mom was doing this choreo. Yeonjun did it, oh my god. I love Hype Boy. I think it's so fun. Like, this little schoolgirl concept that they have going on at the beginning is so cute to see them, like, chatting as friends and, like, going around. And then it goes into the choreo so seamlessly. I just think it fits with their aesthetic so well. And it's just a very, like, unique way of starting a song. And then, of course, there's this chorus. It's so addictive. Like, it's just, I think this choreo fits the song so well. I just think it's so much fun. And it's very cute, and it's very fitting to the song and very fitting to the group in this part. Like, it's just such a good time, and they're so good for, like, a freshly debuted group. It's just amazing to see. And I just really, really, really like this song, and I really like this choreo, and I think it's amazing. Like, they're just so good. They're so good. Hype Boy is number 10 on my list. I love it so much, and I just think it's a really good song. If Ditto had been released in 2022, Ditto would be on this list. But Ditto was released in 2023, so that's why it's there. But I love Hype Boy. I love the song, I love the choreo, and I think it matches so well. Moving on. Number 9 on my list of favorite dance practices is Miss Case 143 by Stray Kids. This fucking choreo, bro, oh my god. Because when I first heard the song, I was like, what is this choreo gonna be? Because if you haven't heard it, the chorus is quite like an anti-drop. Like, it gets empty in the middle. So I was like, what is this chorus gonna be? And it did not disappoint. Okay, this chorus changed my life. Like, look at this shit. Look at it! Like, they're so in sync, and it's so in tune to the music, and then it goes a little crazy. And I just love it so much. 1, 2, 3. Like, it's Like, I didn't think they were gonna be able to figure out a way to, like, make it match to the music, but they did. This part right here at the end, like, where they go a little crazy, I love it. I just think it's the perfect build-up of a choreo, you know? Like, that's how I feel about it. I just feel like it's, like, the perfect little finale. 1, 4, 3. Like, I just think they did such a good job. They're so synchronized, which I think is my favorite part of it. And I think it matches the lyrics and, like, the vibe of the song. So that's number 9, and I love it. Moving on. Oh my god. Okay, number 8 on this list, I feel like is kind of surprising because it's by a group that had another song come out last year too. But I didn't pick the song that I think more people would have expected me to pick. Okay, so the next song, number 8, is by TXT, and it's Opening Sequence. I feel like a lot of people would have expected me to say Good Boy Gone Bad, but it's actually Opening Sequence is that bitch for me. Oh my god. First and foremost, the live performances of this song are absolutely insane. This song, it's the musicality and the emotion in the choreo, especially. I just think it's so good, and they are such good dancers. Like, look at this part. Like, it's oh, I'm bleeding, babe. Like, I just think they are incredible, and they embody the musicality of this song so well. Like, it can be really hard to do, like, really good choreo. Sorry. It can be really, really difficult to do really good choreo to songs that are more, like, melodic and sad, but they did such a good job. And then this part at the very end, where they all just, like, start withering on the floor while Taehyun sings his little heart out, and he is just, oh, he puts his whole fucking body into this in the middle. Like, I just think it's perfect. Like, it looks like they're in pain, which is what the song's about. So, like, I just think it's so well done. I am always so fucking impressed with TXT. Like, I think they're so good at what they do. And don't get me wrong, Good Boy Gone Bad was phenomenal. But I just think that Opening Sequence, like, there's something about how emotional and melodic it is that I can't get over. Can't get over it, and I'm obsessed with it. So Opening Sequence is number 8 for me. Moving on. Number 7 on the list. Oh my god. Number 7 on the list, I have had the privilege of seeing live. I saw her live and it changed my life. Number 7 on the list is Gorilla by ATEEZ. Oh my god. If you are an ATEEZ fan, even if you're not an ATEEZ fan, honestly, I feel like you know that they're kind of crazy when it comes to performance. Like, they're a little wild, especially Mr. Sun. He goes a little apeshit. But the best part about, I think, Gorilla is that they all go apeshit. This choreo is insane. They're on something else, for real. This chorus is insane. Like, it's so intense. Look at them. Like, it's at 100 the entire video. Look at him go. Like, especially him. But, like, they are just... And I think in general for me... Well, look at him go. I also love that move. Like, the And this part... Like, why are you coming at me? Like, it literally, like, they're so into it. The gorilla. Also for me, like, completely differently, I just have a thing, and I am a sucker for when you can hear the dancers in, like, dance practices, A, their footsteps, and B, like, them yelling and, like, getting into it, or, like, if it's, like, a more fun choreo, them, like, giggling. Like, I have such a soft spot for that, and you can hear the dancers and ATEEZ themselves, like, yelling in this choreo, which obviously it's a very intense choreo, like, you need some strength, so they're, like, screaming in it. And then, of course, in true ATEEZ fashion, as they do with every song, they go absolutely fucking bonkers at the end. They do this with every song they ever have, but they go apeshit at the end of the song. Like, they go balls to the wall. Like, the yelling? Because... Also, this live was crazy. I've never screamed so loud in my life. Like... It's... And like to be doing this after 3.5 minutes of already intense choreo, like, they're so good. Like, I just think they're phenomenal. Like, I love that dance practice so much. It's so high energy, such high like tension as they put it. Like they're putting everything into it. I'm obsessed with it. So that's number 7. Number 6! Oh my god, number 6. Number 6 is by a very new group as well. I know we had New Jeans, but also by a very new group. Also under Hybe. Number 6 is Impurities by LE SSERAFIM. Oh my fucking god. First and foremost, favorite song LE SSERAFIM has ever put out. Impurities is on my mind 24/7. She's on a loop. Like, I love this bitch so much. I love Impurities. And also, they start the choreo lying down, which I am such a sucker for. They start this choreo on the ground. And they do, like, and not just like an intro. Like, the first entire chorus is on the floor, which I think is so unique and so cool. And they still like capture your attention while they're on the floor, which is amazing. Also, I love their little color-coded outfits. I think that's very cute. Like, it's just so good. And this is another one of those dance practices that I think the choreo really embodies the song, like, really, really well. My favorite part of this entire dance practice is at the very end, with the little camera movements that they're doing, which I usually don't like camera movements in dance practices, but in this one, the way they're into— oh, that's my girl, sorry, but like, I just think they're so in sync. Like, they just debuted, and they're so talented. I mean, I know that, like, a lot of them, anyway, but like, they're just so talented and so in sync and in tune with each other and in tune with the music. Can't even begin to describe how much I love that dance practice and that song. It means the world to me. And I just think they're so talented, and I cannot wait to see LE SSERAFIM continue to grow, because it is very hard to make a dance that like chill and simple look that good, if that makes sense, in my opinion. So I love it. Oh my god. And the next one is kind of following the exact same train, not even gonna lie, on like songs that the dance practices seem really simple, but they do them so well that I am so like in love and impressed. Number 5. We're into the top 5. Oh my god. Number 5 on my list is none other than World by 17! I love 17 so much. I know that Hot came out last year too, and don't get me wrong, the Hot dance practice is fucking ballistic. It's amazing and insane, but there is something about World, bro. It's so chill and so beautiful and so like simple. Like, and this like lineup to start with, where they're all like looking at each other and they wave. Like, I just think it's so cute. Like, it's just the cutest little video. The chorus is what really gets me for this song. The chorus, I think, is just like, it's perfect. Also, Dokyeom is my bias, so seeing him do this, and also having them, like, the rest of them are, like, just laughing this entire video. It's just so funny. And I am personally a sucker for this move. I am so obsessed with this part. It is unhealthy. When this came out, I watched this, like, 6 times just for that part. I feel like I can't go through this video without mentioning June, because June is also my bias in 17. And he ate this right up. This chorus— look at him go! Like, come on. I know 17 is known for like their insanely hard and like like intense upbeat choreos, and I love those. But there is something so beautiful about seeing 13 people perfectly synchronized on a chill choreo. Like this, look at them. Like, they have the jump in sync, they have all the foot movements in sync. It's even like the tone, the way that they're moving their bodies is the same. It's so amazing to see. And they go back into the best move I think ever created. I just love it so much. Like, this song, I'll stop because I'll talk about it forever, but it never fails to make me incredibly happy. Like, it just puts me in a very good fucking mood watching that dance practice. and I love it. I love 17, and I love World. So that's number 5 on the list. Moving on, top 4. Oh my god, this is so exciting. This was really hard. 4 and 3, I was like very much contemplating. Like I was gonna switch them up, but I think I like this order, and I think it might be a little surprising to some people. But number 4 on the list is none other than Paradox Invasion by my babies and Ivan. Okay, no, like I feel like if you've seen this dance practice, you know the vibes. The synchronization, the choreo, the attitude in this dance practice is the best thing I think ever. I just, like, everything about this video, I am obsessed with. I just can't, especially like this like first little bit, like it starts out so strong and it just continues. But of course, my favorite part, of course. I mean, let's not even talk about the hip thrust, yeah? We don't need to talk about the hip thrust. We don't need to talk about the hip thrust part, because that's a whole thing. But my favorite, this chorus. This move. This part too. Paradox, like be fucking for real. It's just, I just can't get over it. This is the part that solidified it for me, is this little hip move that they do. That is what really threw me in for a loop in this video. And I just think, like, the attitude is what gets me. The attitude, the spunk, the in this video. Like, I love Paradox Invasion. I think it's very like hip hop and it's very urban and it's so fun and it's so fluid, and it could look like shit if they didn't know what they were doing, but they do. And that's what gets me about it. And I am obsessed with it. I watch it like more often than I should, I think. More often than is healthy. I just think they have some of the best dancers. I watched Island. The way that like Jake, the way he moves now compared to, like, he was always good, but now he's like unreal. And I can't wait to see where they go. I love them so much. Paradox Invasion, she's that bitch. We're into the top 3. Okay, number 3, I feel like is gonna surprise some people. Not other people, but I think it'll surprise some people. Because this dance, I play this dance practice for everyone, and I think it has, like, criminally low views. This dance practice has, like, a fraction of the views of some of the other dance practices on this list. But number 3 is Back Down by P1 Harmony. Bitch. Oh my fucking god. This choreo, and the way they, oh my god, nah, because I can't even describe this choreo. I literally cannot speak highly enough of this choreo, and of the synchronization, and of the attitude, and me and my shoe squeaks. This chorus, and also Jiyoung, the way, because Jiyoung's in the center for this, and the way he does this, I'm sorry. No. Look at them. Do floor. Like, what is going on? Like, come on. And that move, the little side, oh my god. You know that we're never gonna back down, ring ting ting. I'm sorry, like, I could play this entire video and like freak out for the entire thing because I just think it's fucking phenomenal. And the way they finish it off too, the energy at the end of this dance practice. Back down. Like, it's just so good. I don't know what it is about this dance practice. There's my man. Sorry, I love him so, like, look at him go. And like the hitting the floor move, like, girl, I've seen people try to do that and they fall flat on their faces. Like, flat on their fucking faces doing that choreo. And they make it look effortless. And it's not. That is a difficult fucking choreo. And I really couldn't tell you what it is about it exactly that makes me want to like die inside. I love Back Down. I love it so much. I was so happy and so impressed. Give Back Down some love. If you haven't heard it, I just think such a good fucking song. Such a good choreo. That entire album is creme de la creme. Beautiful. Love it. Oh my god. Okay, we're into top 2. Why am I nervous right now? These two were the easiest for me. The top 2 were the easiest for me to pick. By far, because I knew immediately what they were gonna be. This is not difficult for me. Number two, I'm gonna blush. Because I've watched this video an insane amount of times. I think this is a soloist. He's in a group, but this is a solo dance practice for a solo song. And I think this is like the most beautiful thing I have ever seen anyone do, because this man, he is a dancer. Like, he is a dancer first, idol second. Like, this is a dancer through and through, and the things that he is doing in this dance practice are things that only dancers can do. Like, this isn't a K-pop choreo. This is a choreography. And what am I talking about? Who am I talking about? But of course, motherfucking Tenli. Bitch, Birthday. Birthday by 10 is my number 2. Oh my, I'm sorry. If you haven't seen this dance practice, go watch it first. Literally leave. Like, click off my video. It's okay. This changed my life. This changed my life. I can't even speak about it. I'm gonna play it. And I'm gonna play the first little bit and just let him move. Because within the first 30 seconds, that's a dancer. That is a dancer. Like, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is that? And then he does something in a minute that is like, holy shit, I love him so much. He does something in a minute here that I don't even, how is that physically possible? Did you see what he just did? Did we all take that in? He twirled like 4 separate times in one motion. What? It just keeps going. And then there's this entire part. What? Like, I don't understand how anyone can move like that. He is like liquid. Like, he flows like water. Dancer through and through. This is art. Like, this isn't even a dance. Like, he has made this dance practice artwork. I just want to play this part where it goes into like this little EDM break. Every beat, every part of that song, he just moved to it. I don't... Like, he is unreal. There's something about the way he moves that makes it not look like a dance practice. It makes it look like artwork. Took my fucking breath away. I feel grateful to watch 10 dance. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's like a gift. I can't rave about it enough. Okay, we're into number 1. We're into number 1. My number 1 dance practice of 2022. Literally none of you are gonna be surprised. Absolutely fucking none of you are gonna be shocked by this. Yeah. Be fucking for real. Of course this is my number 1. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Run BTS. Run BTS is my number 1 dance practice because how could it not be? First of all, look at my man. Look at Jungkook. That's my man. That is my number 1 man for life. First and foremost, how could it not be? Let's get that out of the way. The duo work, the camera work, the attention to detail. This part where they're just like, tell me what you wanna do. That whole thing. Then, of course, let's be fucking for real. This chorus. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at him. And then you, like, because there is nothing I can say that would be enough to explain how amazing this dance practice is. This part, What the fuck is going on? Jungho suck. You think it can't get any more intense. You think they can't get any better. You think that they've hit a peak. But that's the thing with BTS, is that they simply do not hit a peak. They just keep going. They just keep going. They just get better. They just get better. They just look like just look. Jin, I fucking love you. I miss you so much. Oh my god, every time I see him I want to cry. Be fucking, and there is our leader. Like, come on. No, and for you to be a group that has been active for more than 10 years and successfully performing at that fucking degree 10 years into your career? Are you kidding? I get angry when I watch this dance practice because I'm like, how are you this talented? And how do you just keep getting better? Every day it gets better. Lives were changed with this dance practice. Once again, entire K-pop industry and their mothers were doing this dance. Like, they got everyone in fucking Hybe and then some to do this dance challenge. Run Bulletproof. Everyone's done it. Everyone's done it. I know that song plagues everyone's minds, as it should, because it's the best song to ever exist. And this choreo, and this dance practice, and this level of talent, and this level of skill, and this level of dedication, and this level of music will never fucking happen again. Like, they are those bitches. What it feels like to be BTS and wake up every morning knowing that you are that bitch. There's no one like them. There's no one like them. No one like them. And I will never shut up about them. Those are my guys. Those are my guys for real. There you have it. That is my list of my favorite 2022 dance practices. Once again, please do not be upset if these are not your top 10, or if you think something on my list should have ranked higher than something else. I'm not saying that anything that I'm saying is correct. This is just how I personally felt, and I just wanted to share it because I thought it would be fun. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to comment your favorite dance practices or to reorder my ranking if you feel any other type of way. And I am very excited to see all the new dance practices that come out this year. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to come join me on my Patreon where we're watching full-length stuff, first link in the description, you can come on over. All of my social media is linked down below in general if you want to come be friends. And yeah, that's all. I'll be back really fucking soon. I love you so much. Bye! See ya!